I think we're just gonna float right on into there. I'm not touching anything. Yep, we're about to float in. So here's the warning. Make sure you save your game because this is a crucial point in the story. Oh, no, I already did this. Okay, I'll do it again. After traveling to the Isle of Mist, some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended character level 22 or higher. I'm pretty sure I'm higher than that. But yeah, you know that it's serious when the game's warning you like that.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
Loading
Yennefer
screen.
and the Witchers managed to do it.
Oh,
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man,
Geralt
but
meets
elf,
Tinkerbell,
and
yeah.
an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri.
I made sure to
flee the
get
Heart,
ready
then hidden her
before
away on
starting
the
this.
Isle of Mists.
All my equipment is repaired. Got potions. I don't even know. From what I remember, I don't know that you really need to be super prepared fight-wise. I don't think you do 0 fights here. But I don't think it's that intensive. Follow Tinkerbell. Ah, the sail's in the way. I can just look at it on my mini-map. It's doing some zigzags. Sirens? Ooh. Let's, yeah. Oh man, knocked me right off the boat. Hey, that's not fair, cheater. I was freaking trying to get back in the boat. I hate these things. They're just... Alright, this is getting a little out of hand. I know that, okay. Spin time. I know that they're not all dead, but maybe they'll leave us alone now. That's not the right spot. Good thing the firefly waits for you. Oh no, shit. I meant to reverse, not... Off to a good start. Not... no, back it up, back it up, back it up. Somehow the boat got turned around. Okay.
That stench.
No, 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 no. I'm just gonna keep going. Nope, they can just attack me. I'm not doing it. That was a lot of wasted time. And it did nothing. Yeah, they damaged my freaking boat. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of boats lying around here. I've only got the one. Oh goodness, this firefly's really trying to screw with me. More, yay. No! Okay, well I think this is our stop. No more boats after this. Yeah, destroy the boat. I don't care. We're done with it. Ooh, chest. Well, let me loot it, or are we in fight mode? Anything else? I find one loot by accident, and then it makes me want to go into loot mode. quick. Didn't drop anything though? Ooh, I should have known.
Show me what you got.
Huh. The kleptomania is strong. Well, I don't think anybody here is using any of this stuff, to be fair. What was I just gonna do? I'm level 25. I wanted to check that after you told me the recommended levels. Like, now that I think about it, I have no idea what level I'm at. I haven't looked at that or paid attention to it in a while. Better just keep my sword out. Those foglet variations are probably gonna return.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Can I loot that? No.
Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Yeah, let's get angry.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
This conversation's getting tiring.
Skipping
Listen,
the white
let's make a
dialogue.
deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us.
Already
now.
explained.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
I wonder what happens if you say this. I don't even want to try. I don't want it to be something that sucks really bad.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either. Coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be your bed.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see one thing.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Alright, look for Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc. Start with Ivo, since that leads us in a closer spot, to a closer spot. Arby's. Okay. It's so fast. We get them all? Pick up everything they dropped. Okay, and then move on. Pick up the blow ball. Some more blow ball. And move on. Now, I should probably just use a potion instead of just eating food. Yeah, that'll be more effective. Okay, I'm trying to which I was gonna say, I'm trying to use my Quen, but it wasn't doing anything. I forgot I got the rage management perk, and that's actually really useful. I forgot about it because when your adrenaline's up, you get to do like back-to-back signs.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
That's why I ignied twice.
Talk to your friends. Come down.
Right, I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That.
Dead. Damn.
Did he drop anything? Any loot? No. Pissed. Yeah, poor sucker. Alright, well, moving on. One of the last things he said was that he was lucky. How ironic. Okay, let's do a little sprinting. Creepy looking tower. Geralt's not afraid of anything. He dropped his body. Yes, he did.
Stop your scampering, you
Be gone. Be gone, vile power.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake
We
up.
met Sleepy.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
If he isn't afraid of being caught cheating, he isn't afraid of anything now. Yeah, especially considering that he's cheating on sorceresses. They're capable of probably some scary shit. You and your friends, who are you exactly? Look, I'm curious to see what he says about this.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
I didn't know if he had gone to the cabin at all, so I was curious to see if he was like, oh yeah, she's in the cabin.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Right, you saw
Let's get
Ivo
back to
get
the hut.
slaughtered?
I'll protect you along the way.
Didn't we
about
just
the
watch him
lads,
die?
Really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Alright, let's bring you back to your buddies. And stop a bunch of times on the way. never know when they're gonna come up out of nowhere. There they are. See? Comes from nowhere. There is no way he's still awake. Oh wait, there, he's coming. There he is.
If you're
There we go.
a wee bit drowsy, well...
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
He's a naughty kitty. And you know he's really talking about a kitty because he said Nibbles, right?
Know much about this island?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of. Take your head from my saddle.
Alright. Let's go, Gaspard. Staying awake back there? I guess that thing's running away. I'll leave it be. Probably have to fight it when I'm going for the other guy.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs.
Oh.
Too slow.
I forgot that I was
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
okay. I forgot. I didn't even realize that I didn't have it on the thing. Oh, there's the fiend. Should we kill it? Even though it's minding its own business? I mean, it's a fiend. You really feel bad for a fiend. I mean, I'm about to feel bad for myself when I die. Shit, you know what? Let's prepare for this a little bit. Looking for relic oil. I know I have it. It's probably gonna be the last one I hover over. It was the very last one. Maybe a bomb. Also, let me repair my sword just a tad. They don't like, what don't they like? Salmon. And devil's puffball. Devil's puff daddy. So I think I've got the salmon equipped. And I have enhanced devil's puffball. Oh wait, no, that's not what I have equipped. Shit, did I actually equip it? Okay, I did. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting poisoned. Oh shit. Salmon? 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 Yes, that's what. Oh, that missed. You don't want that. It's okay. We got him. We got him. I was nervous. A fiend deer. Oh, and we got his poop. Hell yeah. All right, I'm glad that I prepared before coming here. Also, ignore the HUD telling me to distribute points. I can't. I don't have any open slots and everything's maxed out. I just wanted to make sure that I disclose that just in case someone was like, why aren't you distributing those points? I think I have a lot, so when I do get a slot opened, I can... This is probably a dead end. Yeah, I don't think I can climb through there. Gaspar definitely cannot climb through there. Stay awake. He's awake, he's coming. There he is. Oh, the thing on the HUD. It's the little white up arrow to the right of the red bar.
Than me, I'm so sorry.
You fell asleep that close to your friends? Aw, you can't help it. That would, oh, I want that. Pantry recruit, hell yeah. Super rare. That would be a really scary thing to have. Like narcolepsy and that bad too. I don't want to go to school. Yeah, that would be dangerous. You wouldn't be able to drive, or I guess in this case ride a horse.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door! Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone
Got a
first.
busted
An
ass
ashen
boat.
haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we could do.
Let's wait by the boat.
I've seen it before, but it still makes me cry. Fuck.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into
God.
oblivion.
I want to get emotional.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Yeah, the no dialogue in that scene, I think, made it hit so much harder. Made it more emotional. I think the scene of Ciri as a little girl and her and Geralt running towards each other and embracing is supposed to be a flashback from when they were reunited at the merchant's home in the Something More short story, and that those last 2 pages of that story I can't read without like sobbing, like full-blown just tears streaming down my face. I do cry pretty easily normally, not on camera. I don't think I cried though when I covered that story on my podcast, but yeah, that story, like if I for whatever reason ever need to cry, I don't know what situation that would happen in, but if there was ever a situation where I needed to cry, just hand me that book. I'll read those last couple of pages and I'll cry immediately.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Yeah, we're gonna do the white dialogue in this scene because this is such a big moment.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes, and there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri,
Cyberpunk.
stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalach, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
In the books, when Geralt's looking for Ciri, the two of them would dream of each other a lot, like of real things.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
They were so impatient.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Home. They wouldn't all fit in that little boat. Yeah, especially when part of it's broken, I think they would all just sink.
Whoa, now. Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Oh, God.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Yeah, I was close to crying again, and then Triss walks up right at that moment, so... You know, I never know who he's talking to when he says, "Good to see you again." Unless it's like a general, like, to both of them. I don't like it. I don't. He says it to Ciri when they're reunited in the books, and I didn't like it. I mean, you can't really convey tone over text, but I just can't. Like, he was looking for Ciri forever, finds her, and the first thing he says to her is, "It's good to see you again." Like, what? I don't think. I think there's probably a different way to interpret it, but I don't know. So I'm not saying that.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic.
50%.
Navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeridium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Yamar, what's up, buddy?
Damn shame Viggy and Folan aren't here.
Yeah, thank you. I know, I fucked up. You really rubbed that one in. I did a really bad job with that quest. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Well, the one guy, Viggy, he was, yeah. I just made the wrong decision, but the other guy, couldn't find him. For the life of me, couldn't find him.
Bring
Ooh,
all
I
your
didn't mean to
tools
cut
with
you
you.
off, sorry.
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart.
Flaming
Very
fire.
useful during sieges.
Oh, that's cool. You can craft us something. Is it just armor? It looks like it's
Willing
both
to
armor and
craft something
weapons.
for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
No, it's just armor. I mean, that's fine. I don't need anything anyway, but... Shop? I didn't know we could buy stuff from Zoltan. I almost burped. It doesn't look like he's got good stuff. Runestone diagrams. Yeah, repair my stuff. That's a good idea.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
I love seeing these people here.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Ooh. He doesn't have anything to say. What about you, Vizimir?
Anair, Anadar.
Ooh, what's he doing? Okay. Now will you talk to me? Oh. Push me. There we go.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it. Incinerate a few of the Hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
I love how Geralt and Vesemir are like, but our castle will be good, right? Like this is our home, it will be fine. And Arian's just like, don't worry about that. Well, you guys can worry about that later after the battle.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
Oh.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
All right. See ya.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Geralt sounded pissed, just not ready for battle. He said it begrudgingly. Alright. I'll take that. Anybody over here? All of our recruits. Okay, no one's over here. think they're all just on the way to the castle entrance. There's Mr. Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Okay.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Part of which flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
You're here.
Yes.
Glad to see you.
Huh. Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help. But I took it all out on Roach along the way.
Uh-oh.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I know. Okay, so I've done this before and they get pissed at you. Like, Roach is kind of... He says something like, I don't want to talk to you right now, Geralt. When you try to talk to him again. I don't know if he'll say that no matter what. I'll keep an eye on him, sure.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't think Letho would like that.
You won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Ooh!
Fuck you both.
That was such a good
We'll
response.
stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
I don't know if he said that before or if I just didn't get it because this is the first time I played The Witcher 3 and having played The Witcher 2. Every other time I played, I hadn't played The Witcher 2 yet, so... yeah, that was brilliant. Will he talk to us again?
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
And you're pissed, right?
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Okay, right in front of you, Bo.
Fuck.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Alright, well I think we talked to everybody. Now it's time to enter Kaer Morhen and begin the council. Which I think I'm going to save for next time because I don't... You can like pause and save at any point, but I don't want to start unless I'm going to finish it. Like I don't want to start the battle. Actually, yeah, I think we can go in a little bit. Yes, because somebody else is in here. I forgot. It's been a while, it feels like. There she is.
Illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Leave my dresser alone.
Leave my dresser alone. That's all we can say. Can't go in it.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
You can buy stuff from her? Well, I can check that out in a moment. I think that's the last chance you get, because I think...
Kaer Morhen to your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Okay. I don't think you can buy stuff from her again after this. Well, if we walk up there, it might auto
How was
start.
your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
Okay, I think they're done now. Anyway, I'm gonna leave off for here today. I don't want to start something that I can't finish. You might be able to do the council and then pause in between, but just in case it kind of goes right into it. I don't remember. So, yeah, we'll leave off with this and then pick back up in the next one with, yeah, the council and the battle. Should be another good one. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you've been having a wonderful day and that continues. And I hope that I see you in the next one. Bye.